I'm gonna say it. Men, we have it harder than women. I know. I'm about to get a bunch of dislikes, but it's the truth. I love women. I love my wife. Yo, that's my best friend there. My baby girl, bro, I would do anything for my baby. I would lay down my own life for my girl. Those two girls make me happier than anything else in the world. But let's be real. The onslaught on men and masculinity traits, it's a joke. But the main tonality of mainstream media right now is to undermine the work and the struggle that current men go through today based on the few men that succeed and control the world and control the companies. The truth be told, that if you study any sort of statistics, you know you cannot use those outliers to determine the averages. One standard deviation from the mean is where 70% of men or everybody falls. See these high performers right here all the way at the corner? Yeah, that small few got there because the bulk, the 70%, most of them that decided to go into those respective fields were men to begin with. They were the men that started at the ground to give up their family time, to give up their time, to give up their comfort, all to pursue protection and provide for the family, and obviously a select few made it to the end. But see, you cannot fight for the end roles if you're not fighting for the bulk to begin with. You need to fight for those roles too. See, you need to understand that 70%, I'll give you great examples here. Out of all the homeless population, 70% of them are men. Because again, right, men are the bulk of those that are taking the risky bets, they're men. And obviously you have the select few that end up on the top. These are the CEO positions that every woman's fighting for. But nobody's thinking about the homeless, the 70% that also made the risky bets and they ended up in the streets. Women, they're much more fortunate in this statistic. Only 30% of women are homeless. Let's look at prisoners. 93% of men are prisoners. We compete against other men every day. It is our natural biology to compete, to gather resources, and this leads many down a dark path, which obviously they end up breaking rules and end up in jail, most of the time competing for money or territory. Again, pointless, but because we're bred this way, we're the ones that end up in jail. Again, women are way more fortunate here. Only 7% of them are prisoners. Let's do another example. Here in the US, men are 3.5 times more likely to commit suicide. Why? The mental toll that it takes to be a man and the struggles that a man has to go through because they need to provide for their family is probably excessive. Again, women are much more fortunate here. And ultimately, let's talk about wars. Out of all deaths, over 95% of deaths are male deaths. Because from the dawn of time, men have always gone out to protect the freedoms of their children and of their women. Again, because this is what we're bred to do. We are naturally faster, stronger, more agile, faster reflexes, which is what's needed to protect. Again, women are so much more fortunate here as well. And this is why I say men do have it harder than women. Or at least it's an equal. Yet women like to say that men have it easy, right? If you're a white male, you got it all. No, you're not looking at the bulks. You're not looking at the averages. You're not looking also at the other side of the bell curve, at the negative side where men are also dominating. So if you want to play this equal role, it would mean that you would want 50% representation across the entire bell curve. But see, that's where I wouldn't agree either. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to make your life harder when your life's already hard? Look, my wife birthed my child. I saw the entire process. It was a beautiful process, and also it was a difficult process. I wouldn't wish that on myself. The way a woman's body morphs, it's incredible, and it got me thinking into something. See, women have an amazing role in life. I would say the most important role. Without you, no further generations would exist, meaning that women create life. Men make life better. Men make life more secure. That is a beautiful, equal balance. These are just some ramblings of a madman, I think, because I don't think, obviously the title was a little aggressive there, but I think we're 50-50 here. I think we have a beautiful synergy. Damn, who knows how this video is going to perform. All right, boys, see you next time.